My Sky costs me a fortune every month, and you watch 3 channels on it. Fuck it off, girl, trust me. You know what? They're trying to do you for like Netflix and that now, aren't they? No on your telly. So what you do, you get it onto your phone, download it onto your phone, then transfer the camera to your telly. Then you can't do fuck all to you, can you? Do you know what I mean by that? Where you mirror the screen. You've got a thing on Netflix and on this where you can have your thing on this. Anything actually. Whatever the channel is, if you get it on your phone and then just have a screen where you can transfer your phone onto the screen, then you don't need a TV license, do you? Screen mirroring, that's what it is, yeah. Yes, Emma. Carolyn cast it onto the TV. That's what I mean, yeah. Yeah, they're having everyone on. Hi G, how are you doing? A lone wolf from Samid. Is that Gizmo's tune? Oh, I don't know. The whistle. What do you mean? Yes, Lindsay. Just Rob. Matty Owen. Scouse lad saying that. Going to work in a minute, mate. Good on you, Liverpool Underworld there. Have a boss day, mate. Helen Hodgins. It's from the Hunger Games. Jam Spot is saying Ava Marie. I think that's what I'm referring to, Jam Sport Therapy. In the Gremlins, Gizmo whistles that song, I'm sure. Oh, does he, yeah? The little decent gremlin, the little white one. Nortinho, have a good day, DG. And you, mate. Yes, Bruce, lad. Yes, Melissa. Ever been to Dublin, mate? No, lad. Melissa, follow the live creator. Doyle Nelson. How are you, kid? Doyle Nelson. I remember meeting one lad called Nelson years ago in prison. He got 25 years. That's the way I'm in. He's bullying everyone, you know, of course. How's the kids and Mrs. I see your daughter with your ex-miss. She's lovely. Yes, Caesar. How's the kids, Mrs. I see your daughter with you ex-miss. She's lovely. Oh, did you see me daughter with me, did you? Boss, isn't she? Which one? Blonde hair or black hair? I followed you on another account. Didn't realise you had this one too. Nice one, Melissa, mate. Michelle came a team member. Nice one. Yes, Kirsty. Cool, mate. I'm off to work on the ICU. Have a good day, everyone. In ICU. Yes, the youngest one, God bless her. Exactly. God has blessed her, mate. That's a name. God's light. In Latin, Alora. God's light. Yes, Nat. How are you, mate? Didn't see you coming, to be honest. Intensive care unit. Yeah, I remember my brother being in one of them. Billy. When he shot himself in the head. Good stuff, Teresa. Good stuff, Nat. So Billy blasted himself with a catalyzer gun. When I was a kid. I think I was 14 or 15. No, it was just before my first prison sentence, it was. And his mates rang me, some rat called Ian Rossiter. Said, I'm worried about your Billy, lad. He rang me before and said, this is the last time I'm going to see him. I've been round to his house and there's no answer. I'll come and get you. I said, I'm only round the corner, I'll run along. Put the phone down, ran along to his street. Pulford Road it was called. Yes, Niall. Stewie. Pulford Road it was called, where he lived. So I've got there, and I can hear the music the minute I've stepped into the street. And he had Nirvana blasting. You know Nirvana? So we had that on repeat. Had that tune on repeat. So I looked through the letterbox. So it was a 2 up, 2 down. And when you open the front door, you've got another little door that goes into the front room. Do you know the type of house I'm on about? So I've looked through the letterbox, and his vestibule door's open, and right there is a couch. And he's lying on the couch, like that. And when his heart's beating, ba-boom, ba-boom, you've got blood going. So I've had to kick the door in. I've had to volley the door in. Me, rubber's panic mode, running around like an headless chicken, hasn't got a fucking clue. I'm just thinking, save me brother. I'm only about 14 or 15. He's about 19. He's my eldest brother, so you know how the dynamics is, innit? Your eldest brother's always the one you look up to, innit? Yeah, Scott. So fucking, I volleyed the door in. Went through the door. Pulled him off the couch. So now I'm sitting with my legs straight but up. So I'm like that. Like this with my legs there. And Billy's on my legs. So Billy's on here. And I'm fucking crying over him, trying to wake him up and shit. Telling Rubber to ring the fucking ambulance, but all that's on his mind is his stash of drugs that's in Billy's house. He's not really giving a fuck about Billy. Do you understand? He just wants his drug and his guns out the house. So while I'm trying to save me fucking brother, Rubber the rat is just running around the house trying to get his drugs and his fucking gun. Finds it and fucks off, leaves me in a mess. Rings the ambulance before he bails. Do you understand what I mean? So now I'm just trying to save me fucking brother. And the ambulance has come, but because it's a firearms incident, they're refusing to come in the street until the police have been and done a check. Now, because the police hate us, they're dragging the fucking heels. They know someone shot themselves in the head. They've been told. Normally, it'll be blue light in it. Straight to wherever the firearm situation is. The G's, they parked at the bottom of the fucking street for 10 minutes. Behind the ambulance, wouldn't let the ambulance come up. So I've had to put our Billy down. Well, this is going on. Our Billy's bird, or ex-girl at the time actually, pulls up. So I'm out now, dragging Billy out the house, trying to get him into his bird's car to get him to the hospital. Soon as they've seen me drag Billy out the house, they come up. Anyway, fucking shouldn't have spoke about that, to be honest. It set me fucking, it triggered me. Anyway, so the ambulance comes, takes us to the hospital. He goes to the Fazakli Neurological Centre, you know, the head hospital. He was in a coma for 3.5 months. They were telling me to switch his machine off and all that. So he was in a bed with fucking tubes all over him, like that. For months. And then he woke up. Said it was a miracle he survived. Just composing myself, people, don't worry about it. Yes, Robert, are you okay, mate? Having a good morning? Nice one, Nate, becoming a team member. Yeah, I'm sound, it's just PTSD. I don't know what I'm dealing with, so when I'm speaking about certain things, I'm being triggered. Which is fucking obviously hurting me, isn't it? Yes, Smithy laddie, good. Anyway, he survived with the worst form of epilepsy. He survived anyway. Ended up with the worst form of epilepsy you can get. And every time he had a epilepsy episode, he was deteriorating. You know, it weren't just a normal shake. He'd vault off the bed. At the same time, biting his tongue and his gums. So it was all piss blood and all this shit. And over the years, due to the lack of oxygen to his brain, I didn't see all this, but I seen it through photos because I was in jail. So I could see in his photos, you know, where he's becoming more fucking... Just one sec. You could see in his photos, you know, where he was looking more of a monk, Down syndrome, like as he was going old. You know, because he's going through all this lack of oxygen to the brain. It was starting to damage him. I only had 6 months. He only had 6 months left in jail. And he hung himself in my ma's house. Anyway, sorry about that, mate. Just got triggered. Anyway, just keep it real. Look after yourselves. Look after your brothers. Just ignore me, mate. It is what it is. I'm not always like this. I just get triggered every so often, so... He's right, JL, mate, becoming a team member. Scotty, lad. Yeah, just ignore me for that little moment there, people. Luke Smith, hope you well, lad. Kate. Just me. Kelly. Donna. Louise. Nice one, Emma. Becoming a team member. What's there? 3 of you? 5 of us? And we was destroyed by the system. Morning, Ellen, mate, you okay? Nice one, El Perry. Dolly Daydream. Work calls, have a good day, lad. And you, Alan Ingo, mate. Have a boss day, lad. Lose reviews, nice one, kid. Ruth, you're alright? Manchester L20, follow the live creator. You've gone through so much in your life, Jazz. Just the same as anyone, isn't it? I got a visit today. Off to see the hubby. Oh, we're good on you, Teresa. Right, Rose. You're probably the only light he's got in there, to be honest. How are you, Paul, lad? Martin, Richie saying you look tired. Tired eyes, mate. Dolly Daydream. My man is in all course at the moment. Probably best place to be, other than free. If he's in prison, he's probably better there than any other prison. Why is your name 05, lad? It's not. My name's Darren. Yes, Kelly, Emma. Thanks, mate. See you later. Oh, kid, to work. Have a boss day, Scott, lad. Do you want Miller with the spring chickens? Thanks, mate. Stumpy Bunda Blondie. Richie Gregory, I'm Sammy, yeah. Amanda. Kids' dads are in Durham. How many fucking people are in jail, mate? Jem, you're a warrior. Internally, I am, mate. Fights through it every day, don't you, Daz, lad? Every day's a fucking battle, mate. One day you'll never see me again. Yes, Shannon. Miss Mel. Have you been to Edinburgh? Yes, mate, I have. Ray Rose, Scouse Queen, became a team member. Nice one, man. Nice one, Lou Revue. A little review. How tall are you, Daz? 5'11". 5'11". I was the smallest out of my brothers. All my brothers are over 6 foot. Nah, mate, there's a reason you've made it this far, says NJ. I know that. Purpose. No one can recognise the purpose, mate. It's what it is. Have you got goals for this year, Daz? Yeah, survive it, mate. Get through it. Just finishing work, you know. Bloody hell, Kerry, you been on nights, mate? Bruce, the smallest but the hardest. Holly Dolly, Ray Rose, you'll survive it, man. You never know, lad. Like I keep on saying, you aren't grateful enough. Yes, Emma. Not to me. Don't get that in the shit. You've got loads of people thinking it's standard procedure for them to go into 2026, and it's just fucking not. Yes, Michael, there. Ireland in the house. Nice one, Joanne. Teresa. Ellen Hodgins, and you, mate. Take care, lad. Heat culture. Count even. What do you mean, count, lad? My dream isn't a dream, lad. It's a reality. It's what I want in reality. Don't want it in dreamland, mate. I just want me kids and me bird around me. That's it, lad. Just need a house with me birds and me kids. That's all I need, mate. Don't need nothing. Just me kids and me woman. Yes, Teresa. Always think, lad, you got kids now, they need their dad. I know, it's the only reason I'm still here. If my kids weren't born over the years, shit would have hit the fan already. Trust me on that, mate. I sit there fuming sometimes that I've got kids. Why? Because it just derailed what I wanted to do. Don't worry about me, I'm not weak. Got loads of people saying strong, stay strong. I appreciate that. I just got triggered. It's what PTSD does. Don't worry about it, mate. I'm strong as fuck. If I take my life, I'll decide to take it. Do you understand what I'm saying? It won't be because I'm depressed. And it won't be me taking my life. It'll be me instigating it. Yes, Bruce. Alan McKenzie. I've said for years, mate, death by police. Probably the best way to go. Emma, you off the gym today, fella? Be you, mate? There and back this morning, mate. Went about 4:15. Done a live on the way back. Had a little breather. Been on live since, mate. I'm going to go in a little minute, though. Got those gains, says Heat Culture. You know what, mate? People just don't know me. That's all it is. You're getting the virtual world of me, aren't you? Social media is the virtual world, innit? I can portray anything I want on here and get away with it. So I can, for example, you know me and poor, but if I went round the corner and said to my mate, lends that rig out, lends that watch for 10 minutes, and then sat here and told you I've just won 100 grand. Just looking at the watch and the clothes on me would tell you that I've won 100 grand, wouldn't it? Do you understand what I mean? You can portray yourself to be anything you want in the virtual world. But I don't, I'll just be real. And because I'm real, I get shut down. If I was sitting here acting like a fucking whatever, faking it to fuck. Oh, hey, 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 hey. But as long as you understand where I come from, you know, where my angle is, why I'm putting myself through all this. I could just disappear, don't make money on it. It's not making me money, TikTok. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's not about that. It's about having time on my hands, using social media to deliver the message and hopefully convince loads of men to change the ways. So I'm doing a righteous thing. I'm suffering through it. Fucking damn right, mate. Yes, Billy. Suffering, mate. But it's not suffering in the sense of it's only suffering if you can't take it. Yes, man, that makes sense to you. You're only suffering with the situation you're in because you can't handle it. I can handle every situation I get put in, except for this PTSD. I just can't seem to deal with this PTSD. Everything else though, I know what I'm dealing with. Why? Because I've experienced it. This PTSD, I don't know what I'm dealing with. Why? Because I've not experienced it. So when I'm getting triggered, without me understanding it, since I've been doing podcasting, I've been getting triggered. So every time I do a podcast, I come away from that podcast in a haze, in a cloud. It's like my head, I don't even know what I've said on the podcast. You know what I mean? Because I'm triggered midway podcast. Everything after that is a blur. I don't even remember what I've said when I've come off the interview. So when I watch the interview back, I don't even know what the fuck I've answered. I'm just watching what I've said. And I think that's what happens. It's like fucking... Well, he said I've got severe PTSD. Severe PTSD, severe anxiety, and something else. That's what it's like. That numb feeling in the brain. I could see you bossing SAS training, G. I just don't get them opportunities, mate, because of the people I've offended. the people I've spoke truth on, they've got far-reaching fingers, mate, and they can just put blockers on you getting any opportunities. Even when loads of people are interested in doing shit with you, they're convinced not to. By the people with the dough. It's the drug dealers and the organised crime groups. I had intentions of starting a podcast off this year, but I put it on the back burner again for the year later. Because I want to do a particular style of podcast. I want three of us on this table. You know, always having 3 or 4 guests, discussion stuff, instead of me just interviewing some kid. So until I've got the necessities to do what I need to be doing, I've just put it on hold. You see, I've had podcasts in the past, and the difference with me and other podcasts is I've got no funding. Majority of these people that you see turning their back on crime and they've been given a lump sum to set up, little 50 grand, 100 grand, illegal money to set up. So they've got all the studio boxed off that dough. They've got all the signage sorted off that dough. They've got all the devices and all the interviews coming in because they can throw a little bit of dough at people to get the first powerful interview. Everything I've done has been started on a phone with nothing. And I've had 7 different YouTube channels. 3 of them was designed for podcasting, and they just kept on getting shut down on me. 30,000 subscribers, 40, 50. It's disheartening. Because what I used to do, I used to get my universal credit, plot where it was going, like whether it was fucking Bath or wherever we were going. And then to get me content, I'd go to these places and visit the cathedrals and the towns and explore, you know, just enjoy my freedom. And I'd bring me kids and my bird with me. You know, so I'm killing 2 birds with one stone, if you like. I haven't got much money, need to create content with the dough, but I also need to be spending time with my family. So we sort of came into one thing. So every time I got my money, we'd be off for the weekend, getting content and spending quality time together. But I was going to start a podcast up, but I done that podcast with the Hodge podcast. If you haven't watched it, you can't see it in this country. You need to be on a different VPN to watch it. You can watch it in Ireland, Belfast, not Dublin, I think. Australia, Spain and all there. We're getting notices back off them saying they're still able to watch it. But the fact that my interview got barred off YouTube makes me think I'll get my fucking YouTube channel fucking flying, then it'll just get shut down on me again. Helen ST, you alright, mate? I seen a few weeks ago, says Chris. Seen what, lad? Joe Scorer, that's awful. It's just the way it is, mate. As I say, I've took a mad, unique path. No one's took this path I'm on. No one's even attempted it, to be honest with you. You know, that's why this is... I've been walking a very, very dangerous path, people. You might underestimate the danger I've been in for some reason, I don't know why. Liverpool City is one of the most violent, corrupt cities in the whole world, not just in the UK. And the killers and organised crime groups in the city of Liverpool are probably the most dangerous up and down the land for homegrown gangsters. Liverpool's the place where the dangerous is. So why do you think I haven't been in dangerous places when I've got them trying to kill me? Hello. Be Freeze just followed the live creator, Joanne Kelly. Sorry about before people as well. Didn't mean it. It's like they tell me, the doctors have been telling me since they've diagnosed me, that my trauma starts with that incident with Billy. Yeah. That's why I triggered dead fast. Yes, Boris, Big Barry. So you can imagine how much triggering was happening to me, can't you, when you've got the stalker and that smashing my brother's headstone. Yes, Vintage. Donna. Bailey, lad. Rachel Campbell's just followed. Yes, Teresa. You know, when you see people, all like men and women with kids and that, supporting this stalker, and I just think to myself, how the fuck are legit members of society supporting that fucking rat, mate? Yes, Claire. So I've done a video, you know, on the anniversary of my brother's death. And by Anfield's grounds, when they redone it years ago, they let you put, they made this space by the, you know, by the flame, the Hillsborough flame. They made this space where people could buy monuments, get them engraved, and have them laid on Anfield's ground. You know, your people you love and that. So, Billy's daughter and son got money together and got him one of these plaques to put on the floor in Anfield's ground. So I've done a video from there one night, you know, where I've gone to see him on his anniversary. I shouldn't be in Anfield because all the killers are trying to kill me. So they're all offended that I'm doing lives in Anfield when they're telling all the drug dealers from around the country, he's not allowed in Liverpool. All of a sudden I'm landing in Liverpool, making them look like dickheads, which they are. Anyway, I've done this emotional thing, you know, where I'm a bit cut up over it. Put it on YouTube. The next night, the stalker and his little horrible troops, bang, lump hammers, video in it. You fucking rat, look what you think you are. Smashed his monument up. That's the stalker for you, mate. Yes, Lou reviews. I'm not lying, mate. I've been trying to look to the video, you know, to just expose the cunt, the stalker, to let you really know what he's about. I've got it somewhere, I just can't. I don't know what iCloud it's in, but it's all there. I'll come across it. You got Yusuf Anwar saying, I've seen that video. Where's that video, lad? Where did you see that, mate, so I can get it? Is it on YouTube, is it, lad? Nice one. Well, that's where you see them smashing the fucking tombstone up. That's the stalker and his little drug dealing buddies from Liverpool. Yeah, so it's on YouTube, mate. If you go and look at it on YouTube, it's there. I'm not lying. If you're sitting there thinking, no, he wouldn't do that, alright. Fucking hell. But this is what they were doing to me in Liverpool. You know, really provoking me to come out and kill someone. That's all that was about. Them doing that to that headstone. They wanted me to come out and risk fucking everything. Just had to take it on the chin like a victim. Why? Because I weren't getting lifed off for a knobhead. What do you search to see it? Says Nicola Lee. Don't know, you know, mate. Ask Anwar. Anwar said it's on YouTube. Anwar, can you do us a favour, lad? Try and locate it and tell us the title of it so we can search it. I'll do it here now on this and show you it. You'll be triggered again. Nah, lad. You might be taken down now, but I'll check. Seen it about 4 or 5 years ago. It might be taken down now, lad, that's what I mean. But I've got it somewhere, just can't find it. But I'll check. Just having a little look now. Yes, James. See if I can find it to show you it. I'll be there all day trying to fucking... Didn't know there was that many fucking sites with me on it. Fucking hell, James English, the little rat, has got 9 posts of me on his fucking platform. Shithouse.